In today's episode, I'll be showing you all the cool places we visited while exploring Tokyo. This video shows all the things we did on our first full day in Tokyo, where we got to explore various neighborhoods such as Meguro, Chiyoda, Shibuya, and Harajuku. But before we begin, we must make a mandatory stop at the local konbini to grab some morning breakfast. Konbinis are Japanese convenience stores and they are amazing. The main ones are 7-Eleven, Lawson, and Family Mart, but they all sell similar things. You can get drinks, food, snack, hot meals, all for affordable prices, as well as random things like socks, shirts, notebook, soaps, and much more. They are very different from the convenience stores in America, but a great ways to start the morning. My favorite things at the convenience stores were the egg sandwich, their fried chicken, and their ice cream. So our first stop in the morning is Meguro Sky Garden, which is in Meguro. It's an outdoor rooftop garden over a highway with a very unique design. Our hotel was walking distance to Shinjuku Station, which is a tip I have. Try not to book hotels more than 5 to 10 minute walking distance to a train station. You're already going to be walking a lot in Japan, might as well optimize the experience. Meguro Sky Garden was a great way to start the morning. It's a unique park that goes over major highways and the bird's eye view is super unique. It wasn't busy at all and it was really nice to see the different plants in Japan. There is no entry fee and you can get a nice panoramic view of Tokyo. I highly recommend visiting this park if it's nearby, either in the morning or at sunset. Next, we headed to Tokyo Imperial Palace. This is in Chiyoda City, so we hopped on a train there. The Imperial Palace is the former site of Edo Castle and the main residence for the Emperor of Japan. and the park surrounding it is free and open to the public. It's a very picturesque area that allows you to embrace the historical side of Japan with its Edo period architecture, as well as the modern architecture of skyscrapers across the street from it. The Imperial Palace is an 11-minute walk from the famous Tokyo Station, which is a major railway station in Chiyoda, Tokyo, Japan. The Shinkansen, or bullet train, goes from here, and as well as all major train lines. Now, we're headed to Shibuya to see the famous Shibuya crossing, go to some stores, and grab some lunch and walk around. Once you get out of Shibuya Station, you will walk right out to two tourist spots. One is the famous crossing and the second is Hachiko statue, which is the famous dog statue outside of the station. There is always a big line of people waiting to get a picture with the famous statue, so we decided to just see it from the side. But we took in the views of the busy Shibuya for a bit before crossing the famous crosswalk. Honestly, it's just like any other crosswalk in Japan, but nevertheless, it was a fun experience. Afterwards, we headed to Shibuya Parco, which is a big shopping mall, specifically for their 6th floor, which has a lot of things for otakus. Anime stores, Pokemon, Nintendo stores, lots of fun things to see, and a big recommendation for anyone who is interested in that. Personally, I'm super into anime and love seeing the anime merch that the Jump store had, as well as the items in the Nintendo store. So this is a clip of a capsule store that are super popular in Japan. Basically, you put about 100 yen and get a random capsule filled with a toy. You don't know which toy you will get, but there are pictures of potential ones you may get. It's super fun and I definitely spent a lot of money here. After those adventures in Shibuya, we decided to visit Harajuku, another neighborhood near Shibuya, to visit Meiji Jingu and Takeshita Street. This is the outside of Meiji Jingu, aka Meiji Shrine. It's a Shinto shrine and one of my favorite shrines we visited. It is super peaceful, which is a nice change from the hustle and bustle vibe of Tokyo. We got there around 2 p.m. and it was a little bit busy, but not super bad. There is no entry fee and a very nice cultural site to visit. Before you enter the main temple, you have to wash your hands in the water outside and then you can go in and pray. After Meiji Shrine, we bought some coffee at the cafe inside the park area and headed to Takeshita Street afterwards. Takeshita Street is just a street with a bunch of shops and food vendors. It was pretty busy when we went, but I mainly just window shopped and bought some food. That is it for our first full day in Tokyo. Thanks for watching us explore around Tokyo. I truly love this city and can't wait to show all the other cool places we saw. Stay tuned for the next episode where I show you all the cool adventures in Kamakura. Bye!